My name is Chris Koch. This is my good buddy JR Comstock.
We're just two small town boys from southern Alberta. I would describe Chris as a torso. I feel comfortable enough with him that he knows that we're just making jabs at each other. You're releasing quickly and then popping out of your socket.
Yeah. I think what JR has in mind would probably work. Hopefully. If not, I'll just have to find somebody smarter.
We start out basically trying to visualize what he would be like in his wakeboard, comparing it to him snowboarding, and hopefully we can build a binding setup and a wakeboard that he can actually ride and feel comfortable in.
Somebody who has more engineering / scientific / prosthetic knowledge, absolutely, it's only going to help. JR and I might go into something with this in mind, and somebody else might come out from complete left field with an idea and open up our eyes and say, you know what, actually that might work. JR is inspiring, and I think he is a very selfless person. He's a very athletic person, and he's also very willing to push his own boundaries, and I think that indirectly forces me to push my boundaries too. I have a very high bar that I set for myself in everything that I do, because I don't want to be that person who does things and people look at that and they perceive that, oh, well, isn't that nice? You know, the kid missing arms and legs did this. No, I want to do things to the greatest of my abilities and have people look at it and say, well, holy crap, like, that guy's good. That was neat, or that was phenomenal.
Now he's got to start doing some tricks.
It's a slippery slope as to knowing what's safe, where the line should be drawn. I mean, I can't swim at all. Yet I love being in the water, I love water sports, I love the idea of going wakeboarding and wake surfing and tubing and kneeboarding and all that kind of stuff. Without a life jacket in the water, I'd be toast. The biggest obstacle that I've overcome so far, getting my legs on completely, was a bit of a hurdle. Finally got all that stuff sorted out. I was able to put my own legs on and basically be 100% independent. That created a world of opportunities for me. I could do whatever I wanted, whenever I wanted. Laid out rider.
Oh, we got a winner. Little guy.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for playing, Mike.
Thanks.
He definitely is a positive influence on me in the fact that, you know, you can't worry about the small things. You need to go out and live your life.
I would like to travel in a capacity that most people don't foresee a person without arms and legs traveling. I envy JR as far as when he took off for 18 months and backpacked from Thailand down to New Zealand and all the way back up to Mongolia and China. To have the balls to go out and just travel on your own, I find that very inspiring, and I would love to be able to do that. Pretty nice view of Rio from the sky. Brazil was a test drive of what we wanted to do. Kind of cool to say that your first time surfing, you know, wasn't in Los Angeles, California like everybody else, Saquarema in Brazil. That's kind of cool. I loved it. This is great for today, but I want to do more. I would like to be able to paddle out myself and get going fast enough to catch the wave that I want to catch. So it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Very happy.
Brazil, I found myself quite annoyed in the fact that the idea was that we're independent travelers traveling together, not I'm babysitting somebody. And he got drunk with some tribesmen because he couldn't go on the hike, and by the time he came back in the afternoon, he was blasted, and he basically started ordering me around, like, go grab my thing or go do this. You know, I was pretty pissed off. It's like, you're drunk, you can do this on a normal day. you still should do it. I don't care. Like, I'm not helping you. And definitely him telling me what to do was a big no-no for me. But that's part of the learning process for both of us, is, you know, making some guidelines of what we do and what we don't do when we're around each other. So, a place like Brazil, very religious people, and a lot of their way they react to Chris has to do with how they believe, you know, to take care of other people.
I have various reactions from people when I'm traveling. Everything from pity. A lot of people just want to help. You know, people will bless themselves and bless me and give me money.
Try walking around with no legs and see how your day goes.
If something on my prosthetics breaks, you know, things kind of shut down there for a little bit until I can get that fixed. So those are obstacles. That whole trip was just about how far can I go and how independent can I be. I don't think we've scratched the surface of what we want to do. What I want people to take from this would be, you know, if Chris, who's missing both arms and both legs, can go out and go wakeboarding or go snowboarding, or even as people have stopped me on the street and said, just live life. If people can see that and say, you know what am I feeling sorry for myself about? What am I limiting myself for? If they can take that and take it as a proverbial kick in the ass, then yeah, I think that's a success. Because I'm game to just do whatever.